Hello and welcome back to Health Hustle. I'm Mina, and today we are embarking on a deep dive into an unsung hero of the nutritional world. I'm talking about a vegetable that's been overlooked for far too long, yet holds the key to managing chronic disease, boosting your metabolism, and fighting aging from the inside out. Have you heard the saying, small package, big blast? I am sure you have. In today's video, we're going to talk about one such thing, which is a big blast in a small package. Friends, today I'm introducing you to Kundru. Now I know what many of you are thinking. What on earth is Kundru? I can assure you, this humble vegetable, botanically known as Coccinea grandis, holds a massive secret to your well-being. It's known across Asia as ivy gourd, Tindora or Tindli, and it is a tiny, powerful fruit that is actually classified as a vegetable in culinary practice. For generations, Kundru has been a staple, particularly in Ayurvedic medicine, where it was often used not as a side dish, but as a primary therapeutic agent to treat conditions ranging from metabolic disorders and high sugar levels to skin ailments and digestive issues. It's truly a medicinal vegetable that our ancestors understood far better than we do today. In today's comprehensive Kundru Masterclass, we are moving beyond basic facts. This is your definitive guide to unlocking the full, scientifically backed potential of this unsung superfood for your health hustle. So whether you already use Kundru or you're curious to try this remarkable vegetable, stick around. You don't want to miss a single one of these powerful benefits. We will cover everything from cellular protection to delicious, practical recipes. Before we get started, drop a comment below and let me know if you've ever tried Kundru and what you think of it. And if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can stay on top of all the latest health-boosting tips from Health Hustle. Let's get into it. Chapter 1. The Historical and Nutritional Foundations of Kundru. Kundru or Coccinea grandis is a fascinating plant. It's a perennial vine that thrives in tropical climates and produces a small, green fruit that, when ripe, often turns red. Its appearance is similar to a smaller cucumber or a tiny pointed gourd parwal, but its nutritional density sets it apart entirely. 1.1. The ancient wisdom, medicine, not just food. The fact that Kundru was employed in ancient civilizations as dawa medicine, before it became a popular sabzi vegetable, is a powerful indicator of its potent properties. In Ayurveda, the system recognized the entire plant, the leaves, the stem, and the root, for their therapeutic actions. The leaves were often brewed into decoctions for cooling the body and addressing high sugar levels. The logic was sound. Traditional practitioners observed that regular consumption led to better metabolic control, and they incorporated it into their treatment protocols. This historical context gives us tremendous confidence in its benefits today. 1.2. The low-calorie strategy for weight management. The first and perhaps most immediate benefit noted in the original information is its impact on weight. Eating Kundru never leads to weight gain. This is due to its composition, low calorie density. Kundru contains a remarkably low 20 calories per 100 grams. Compare this to cooked white rice, around 130 calories, or a handful of snack chips, over 500 calories per 100 g. You can consume a significant volume of Kundru, filling your stomach and achieving satiety without a high caloric cost. This allows you to manage your calorie deficit effectively and effortlessly. High water content. Being a gourd, Kundru is largely composed of water, which adds bulk without adding calories. This bulk is key to signaling fullness, fiber, and satiety. As we will explore, its high fiber content slows digestion, keeping you feeling full for longer periods. This helps regulate the hunger hormone ghrelin, reducing the temptation for unnecessary snacking. In essence, Kundru is a strategic tool for weight management, allowing you to maximize flavor and volume while minimizing caloric intake. It's the perfect small package, big blast, for anyone pursuing a weight loss goal. 1.3. A micronutrient overview. Kundru is a powerhouse of essential vitamins and minerals, which is why it's so effective against chronic disease. It is rich in vitamin C, vitamin A, and a spectrum of B vitamins, calcium, iron, and key electrolytes like potassium and magnesium. It provides a dense delivery of these critical micronutrients, often lacking in the modern diet, all wrapped up in a low-calorie package. Chapter 2. The Diabetes Masterclass, Blood Sugar Stabilization. Kundru's most celebrated and scientifically studied benefit is its remarkable ability to support healthy blood sugar control. This is a critical discussion, as managing type 2 diabetes and prediabetes is central to preventing heart disease, nerve damage, and other long-term complications. 2.1. The anti-diabetic mechanism. More than just fiber. The original research cited from the Journal of Ethnopharmacology is pivotal, confirming that Kundru possesses genuine anti-diabetic properties. The mechanism is sophisticated and multi-layered, extending beyond the simple fiber benefit. Low glycemic index, GI, because Kundru has a low carbohydrate and sugar content and a fibrous structure, it naturally has a low GI. When consumed, it causes a slow, gentle rise in blood sugar, preventing the dangerous post-meal spikes that are so damaging to the body's cells and arteries. Insulin boost and mimicry. Research has shown that extracts from Coccinia grandis can actively boost the production of insulin from the pancreatic beta cells. Furthermore, certain compounds within the plant are thought to have an insulin mimetic effect, meaning they can act like insulin at the cellular level, helping glucose move from the bloodstream into the muscle and fat cells for energy. This dramatically improves insulin sensitivity, which is the fundamental problem in type 2 diabetes. Enzyme inhibition. Studies suggest Kundru may inhibit key enzymes, like alpha-glucosidase, responsible for breaking down complex carbohydrates into simple sugars in the gut. By slowing this process down, less glucose is released into the bloodstream at any given time, providing a smoother, more controlled metabolic response. 2.2. Postprandial glucose control. For diabetic patients, the rapid spike in blood sugar after a meal, known as postprandial hyperglycemia, is one of the most difficult challenges. This is precisely where Kundru shines. By slowing digestion, blocking fat absorption, and boosting natural insulin, it mitigates this dangerous spike, keeping the blood sugar curve flat and stable. The long-term consumption of this vegetable helps retrain the body's glucose response, making it easier for people whose blood sugar rises very rapidly after eating to maintain control. 2.3. The critical caution on usage. I must reiterate the important safety advice from the original script. This does not mean you should start using Kundru instead of your sugar medications. Never alter your prescribed medication regimen without consulting your doctor. However, if you have diabetes, incorporating Kundru regularly, specifically 2 to 3 times a week, is a powerful, food-based strategy that works with your medication to help you achieve better blood glucose targets and improve your long-term metabolic health. It is a true ally in your diabetic management plan. Chapter 3. The Detoxification and Gut Health Engine. The original script beautifully described Kundru's ability to clean up the oldest dirt that sticks to our intestines. This is a perfect description of its role as a powerful, non-irritating internal cleanser and a foundational food for gut health. 3.1. The role of fiber in intestinal cleansing. The cleansing action is attributed to the combination of soluble and insoluble fiber found in Kundru. Insoluble fiber. The gentle scrubber. This type of fiber acts like a mechanical scrubbing brush in the colon. It adds bulk to the stool, ensuring efficient and complete evacuation. This physical action removes old, hardened waste and debris that can stick to the intestinal walls for days, promoting regularity and preventing chronic constipation. Toxin removal and detoxification. When the liver processes toxins, it conjugates them, binds them, and excretes them into the bile, which is released into the small intestine. It is crucial that this toxic bile is expelled from the body. Kundru's high fiber content binds to this toxic bile and ensures its removal via feces. Without sufficient fiber, these toxins can be reabsorbed back into the bloodstream, a process known as enterohepatic recirculation, leading to a higher toxic load and systemic issues. Kundru interrupts this cycle, improving your body's overall detoxification capacity. 3.2. Fueling the gut microbiome and immune system. The benefits of Kundru extend to the world of the gut microbiome, the trillions of beneficial bacteria that live in your colon. Prebiotic power. The soluble fiber in Kundru is a vital prebiotic, acting as food for beneficial bacteria like bifidobacteria and lactobacilli. Short-chain fatty acids, SCFAs. When these beneficial bacteria ferment the fiber, they produce powerful compounds called short-chain fatty acids, SCFAs. Most importantly, butyrate. Gut barrier integrity. Butyrate is the primary energy source for the cells lining your colon. By providing this fuel, Kundru essentially strengthens the physical integrity of the gut lining, fortifying the barrier and preventing leaky gut. Increased intestinal permeability. A strong gut barrier is the fundamental starting point for a healthy immune system and clear skin. The result is that your gut health is dramatically improved, which, as we discussed in the Gut-Brain Masterclass, has a ripple effect on your immune health, mood, and cognitive function. Chapter 4. The Anti-Aging Defense, Oxidative Stress and Antioxidants. Kundru's ability to protect the body from a variety of chronic diseases is deeply rooted in its powerful antioxidant content, which acts as a shield against cellular aging and decay. 4.1. Decoding oxidative stress. Let's take a moment to fully grasp the importance of fighting oxidative stress, which the script mentioned is caused by free radicals. The damage mechanism. Free radicals are highly unstable, electrically charged molecules, byproducts of normal metabolism, stress, and environmental toxins, like pollution and cigarette smoke. They are desperate to stabilize themselves, so they violently steal electrons from stable molecules in your body, particularly from your DNA, proteins, and cell membranes. This theft initiates a chain reaction of damage, akin to rust spreading inside your body. The link to aging and disease. This constant internal assault leads to oxidative damage, which is the silent engine of aging, inflammation, and cellular dysfunction. It contributes to cataracts, wrinkles, atherosclerosis, hardening of the arteries, and the initial stages of many cancers. 4.2. The neutralizing power of Kundru's antioxidants. Research has clearly found that the antioxidants in Kundru neutralize these free radicals. They do this by willingly donating an electron to the free radical, stabilizing it, and halting the chain reaction of damage. Kundru is particularly rich in phenolic compounds, a broad class of antioxidants with powerful free radical scavenging properties, flavonoids, known for their anti-inflammatory actions, which mitigate the damage caused by free radicals. Carotenoids, precursors to vitamin A, which are fat-soluble antioxidants that protect the lipid portions of your cells from oxidation. 4.3. Protection against degenerative diseases. By constantly disarming these internal threats, Kundru helps reduce the risk of several degenerative diseases. Arthritis. Oxidative stress contributes significantly to the breakdown of cartilage and inflammation in the joints. Kundru's anti-inflammatory and antioxidant profile offers a systemic way to reduce the factors that cause joint pain. Kidney and heart disease. Protecting the delicate tissues of the kidney and the endothelial lining of the heart's blood vessels from oxidative damage is paramount for preventing chronic disease progression. Cancer prevention. While again, this is not a cure, a diet consistently rich in free radical neutralizing compounds provides the best defensive strategy against the DNA mutations that can lead to cancer. Kundru is an internal bodyguard, protecting your cellular integrity and slowing down the process of biological aging. Chapter 5. Cardiovascular health and cholesterol management. The original script identified Kundru as having amazing benefits for our heart by lowering cholesterol and reducing the risk of blockages. This benefit is a perfect synergy of its mineral and fiber content. 5.1. The blood pressure regulator. Potassium, magnesium, and sodium. Cardiovascular health relies heavily on the proper balance of electrolytes, particularly the ratio between potassium and sodium. High potassium, low sodium. Kundru provides a high level of potassium and virtually no sodium. In the body, sodium causes water retention, increasing blood volume and raising blood pressure. Potassium acts as the counterbalance, signaling the kidneys to excrete excess sodium and fluid. This is a natural, gentle way to manage high blood pressure, hypertension. Magnesium and vascular health. Kundru is also a good source of magnesium, often called nature's calcium channel blocker. Magnesium helps the smooth muscles surrounding your arteries relax and widen, vasodilation. When blood vessels are relaxed, blood flows with less resistance, directly lowering the pressure exerted on the arterial walls. This reduces the mechanical stress on the heart. By providing this perfect mineral profile, Kundru is a foundational food for anyone looking to naturally support healthy blood pressure and reduce their risk of stroke and heart attack. 5.2. Fiber's direct impact on cholesterol. Kundru's fiber is a hero in the fight against high cholesterol, particularly LDL, bad cholesterol. Bile acid binding. The soluble fiber forms a gel in the small intestine. This gel physically binds to bile acids, which are compounds made from cholesterol by the liver, and dietary cholesterol. Once bound, this complex cannot be absorbed and is carried out of the body in the stool, forcing cholesterol use. This process forces the liver to replenish its supply of bile acids by pulling cholesterol from the bloodstream. This actively lowers the total circulating LDL cholesterol, effectively cleaning out the bad fats from your system, preventing plaque formation. High LDL levels are dangerous because when LDL particles become oxidized due to free radical damage, which Kundru fights, they become sticky and infiltrate the arterial walls, forming the core of hardened plaque, atherosclerosis. By reducing the quantity of LDL and protecting the remaining particles from oxidation, Kundru offers powerful two-way protection against arterial blockages. 5.3. Vascular endothelium support. The inner lining of all your blood vessels is called the endothelium. Its health is crucial for preventing blockages. Kundru's antioxidants and anti-inflammatory action help keep the endothelium smooth, flexible, and non-sticky, allowing blood to flow freely, further confirming its role in clearing and protecting the veins and arteries. Chapter 6. Immunity, Skin, and Eye Health. The external manifestation. The benefits of Kundru don't stay hidden inside. They manifest externally. contributing to robust immunity and youthful skin and vision. The original script correctly identified its high content of vitamin A and C as key to these benefits. 6.1. The Vitamin C and Zinc Immunity Team. Kundru's significant vitamin C content is a direct booster for the immune system, particularly in fighting off common infections that arise when the weather changes. WBC function. Vitamin C is essential for the production and function of various white blood cells, WBCs, especially phagocytes and lymphocytes, which are the frontline soldiers against viruses and bacteria. Antihistamine effect. For those who suffer from regular colds, sniffles, or allergies, vitamin C has a natural, mild antihistamine property, which can help calm the overactive immune response that causes seasonal allergy symptoms. The role of zinc, trace mineral while not explicitly highlighted. Kundru also provides trace amounts of zinc. Zinc is a cofactor for hundreds of enzymes and is critical for the proper development and function of immune cells. A strong diet rich in vitamin C and zinc-supporting foods is the best defense against recurrent infections. 6.2. Skin health. The internal anti-aging elixir. The high levels of vitamin A, in the form of beta-carotene, and vitamin C make Kundru a nutritional prescription for clear, radiant skin. Collagen synthesis. Vitamin C is an indispensable cofactor for the enzymes responsible for creating and stabilizing collagen, the structural protein that gives skin its firmness and elasticity. Adequate vitamin C intake is necessary for wound healing, reducing the appearance of fine lines, and achieving a naturally bright complexion. Cellular turnover. Vitamin A is essential for healthy cellular differentiation and turnover. By promoting the rapid shedding of old, damaged skin cells and their replacement with new ones, Kundru helps reduce the appearance of spots, blemishes, and hyperpigmentation, contributing to a lighter, more even skin tone. Fighting acne from within. Pimples and acne are inflammatory conditions often linked to hormonal imbalances and a congested liver/gut. By supporting liver detoxification, Chapter 3, and reducing systemic inflammation, Chapter 4, Kundru addresses the root cause of inflammatory skin issues, leading to clearer skin over time. 6.3. Enhancing vision and eye protection. The high concentration of vitamin A and carotenoids, plant pigments like lutein and zeaxanthin, is a direct benefit for eye health. Rhodopsin production. Vitamin A is necessary for the production of rhodopsin, the light-sensitive pigment in the retina that allows you to see in low-light conditions. Consuming Kundru helps maintain optimal levels for clear vision. Macular protection. Lutein and zeaxanthin accumulate in the macula of the eye. They act as a natural filter against harmful blue light and neutralize free radicals, protecting the delicate photoreceptor cells. This drastically reduces the risk of age-related macular degeneration, AMD, which is a leading cause of vision loss. Chapter 7. Kundru and hormonal/metabolic balance. While the main benefits focus on blood sugar and heart health, Kundru's comprehensive nutritional profile has a profound, though often subtle, impact on the body's hormonal and metabolic efficiency. 7.1. Thyroid support and metabolism. The thyroid gland is the master regulator of your metabolism, controlling how quickly your body uses energy. Mineral cofactors. Kundru provides trace minerals like iron and some B vitamins that are necessary cofactors for the conversion of the inactive thyroid hormone to the active hormone. Optimal nutrient supply ensures the thyroid can function efficiently, preventing the sluggish metabolism often associated with nutrient deficiencies. Anti-inflammation. Chronic, low-grade inflammation is known to impair thyroid receptor function. By providing a steady stream of anti-inflammatory antioxidants, Kundru helps protect the thyroid and improve cellular responsiveness to its hormones. 7.2. Supporting fertility and reproductive health. Though not a primary focus, in traditional medicine, plants with strong anti-diabetic and anti-inflammatory properties are often linked to better reproductive health, particularly in women with conditions like polycystic ovary syndrome, POS. Insulin resistance link. POS is frequently driven by insulin resistance. By improving insulin sensitivity, Kundru helps balance sex hormones, which can alleviate symptoms and support reproductive function. Antioxidant protection. Antioxidants also play a crucial role in protecting egg and sperm quality from oxidative damage, contributing to overall reproductive health and vitality. 7.3. Liver health and hormone clearance. The liver is responsible for detoxifying and clearing spent hormones, like excess estrogen, from the body. Because Kundru is a hepatoprotective food, liver protecting, and aids detoxification via the gut, it supports the liver's ability to process and eliminate these hormones efficiently. This is vital for maintaining a healthy hormonal equilibrium in both men and women. Chapter 8. The Practical Masterclass, Recipes and Usage. All the science boils down to one question. How do I actually eat this and make it a part of my health hustle? Kundru is surprisingly versatile. And the key is proper preparation to maximize flavor and nutrient absorption. 8.1. Preparation Protocol. Maximizing nutrients. The original script advised roasting, and this remains the best method. Wash and slice. Thoroughly wash the kundru and slice them lengthwise into quarters or into thin rings. Dry roasting. Place them in a dry pan on low to medium heat for about 5 to 7 minutes. This critical step removes moisture and enhances the internal flavor. Healthy fat finish. Once the kundru is tender, add a small amount of a healthy fat. A teaspoon of avocado oil, coconut oil, or even a tiny amount of ghee. The fat is essential for the proper absorption of the fat-soluble vitamin A carotenoids. Spice for flavor, not salt. Use aromatic spices like turmeric, coriander, cumin, black pepper, and garam masala to build flavor without relying on high amounts of salt, which is key for those watching their blood pressure. 8.2. 3 essential kundru recipes for your diet. Recipe 1. The Health Hustle Kundru Sabzi, the diabetic and heart-healthy staple. Goal: maximum fiber and mineral intake, minimal fat/sodium. Ingredients: 500 g kundru sliced, 1 small onion chopped, 1 teaspoon ginger garlic paste, 1 teaspoon coconut oil/ghee, half a teaspoon cumin seeds, half a ton SP turmeric, 1 teaspoon coriander powder, black pepper and rock salt or low sodium salt. To taste. Method: temper cumin in hot oil. Add onion and sauté until golden. Add ginger garlic paste and sauté. Add kundru, spices, and a splash of water. Cover and cook on low for 15 to 20 minutes until tender. Pro tip: a dash of dried mango powder, amchur, adds a lovely tang. Best eaten with whole grain roti or as a side with brown rice and a protein source. Recipe 2. Kundru and mint raita, the digestive probiotic boost. Goal: combining prebiotic fiber, kundru, with probiotic cultures, yogurt, for optimal gut health. Ingredients: 1 cup plain unsweetened yogurt, 1 cup kundru, steamed and finely chopped, a 1/4 cup chopped mint, roasted cumin powder, black salt, and a pinch of sugar substitute, optional. Method: lightly steam the kundru until soft, let cool. Whisk the yogurt until smooth. Mix in the cool kundru and mint. Season generously with the roasted cumin and black salt. Best eaten with as a coolant alongside a spicy curry or as a healthy, high-protein snack. Recipe 3. Kundru air fryer chips, the low-calorie snack swap. Goal: replacing high-fat, processed chips with a high-fiber, nutrient-dense alternative. Ingredients: 300 g kundru, sliced into thin rounds, 1 tablespoon avocado oil, 1 teaspoon smoked paprika, half a ton SP garlic powder, sea salt, black pepper. Method: toss the kundru slices with the oil and spices until evenly coated. Place in a single layer in the air fryer basket or on a baking sheet. Air fry at 375 degrees Fahrenheit 190 degrees Celsius for 12 to 15 minutes, shaking halfway until crisp. Best eaten with anytime you crave something crunchy and savory. 8.3. The dosage recommendation. The advice on frequency remains paramount for therapeutic benefit. For condition management, diabetes, high cholesterol, constipation, weak immunity, consume kundru as a vegetable 2 to 3 times per week to ensure consistent intake of the necessary therapeutic compounds. For health maintenance, general wellness, consuming it once a week or once every 2 weeks is sufficient to support overall health and provide a great nutritional boost. Chapter 9. Advanced Topics and Future Research. As the health community continues to recognize the power of traditional medicine, research into Coccinia grandis is expanding, revealing exciting new potential. 9.1. Kundru's role in metabolic syndrome. Metabolic syndrome is a cluster of conditions: increased blood pressure, high blood sugar, excess body fat around the waist, and abnormal cholesterol or triglyceride levels that occur together, increasing your risk of heart disease, stroke, and diabetes. Kundru is uniquely poised to fight all 5 components of metabolic syndrome simultaneously. High blood pressure, managed by potassium and magnesium. High blood sugar, managed by insulin boosting and GI lowering properties. Abdominal fat, managed by low calorie density and high satiety fiber. High triglycerides, managed by fiber binding to fats. Low HDL, good cholesterol. While Kundru lowers LDL, future research is exploring its potential to raise HDL, completing the picture of cardiovascular health. Its ability to target these conditions concurrently makes it a powerful, single-source food intervention against the most common diseases of the modern era. 9.2. Neuroprotection and cognitive health. Emerging research is now linking the anti-inflammatory and antioxidant profile of plants, like Kundru, to neuroprotection, fighting neuroinflammation. Chronic inflammation in the brain is a key factor in cognitive decline, brain fog, and neurodegenerative diseases. By significantly reducing systemic oxidative stress, Kundru helps calm inflammation that travels to the brain via the gut-brain axis. Antioxidant barrier. The powerful antioxidants help protect brain cells from damage, maintaining neural function and potentially improving memory and focus over the long term. 9.3. The future of targeted extracts. While I advocate for consuming the whole food, the future of pharmaceuticals and supplements may involve highly concentrated, targeted extracts from Kundru. Scientists are working to isolate the specific anti-diabetic triterpenoids to create a powerful, natural adjunct treatment for type 2 diabetes. However, the whole food provides the fiber, vitamins, and minerals that extracts lack, offering a holistic benefit that cannot be replicated in a pill. 9.4. Sustainability and food security. Kundru is a resilient, fast-growing vine that is easy to cultivate in tropical and subtropical climates. Its widespread availability and low cost in Asia make an incredibly important food security crop. For us, this means it is a sustainable, accessible, and affordable superfood, a win for your wallet and the planet. Conclusion: your health, your hustle, your Kundru. Friends, we have reached the end of our comprehensive Kundru Masterclass. You now know the scientific truth behind this humble vegetable. It is truly a small package delivering a big blast of health. We've dismantled the notion that health only comes from exotic, expensive foods. We've seen that this powerhouse, often simply called IV Gourd, is a nutritional champion, packed with cardiovascular protection, perfecting your blood pressure and clearing your arteries, metabolic control, stabilizing blood sugar and boosting insulin sensitivity, cellular defense, fighting oxidative stress and slowing down cellular aging, total body detoxification, ensuring a healthy gut, clean colon, and supported liver, external radiance, providing the vitamin A and C needed for clear skin and sharp vision. The journey to optimal health is often a series of small, intentional choices. By incorporating Kundru into your diet, moving it from a forgotten side dish to a central part of your meal planning, you are making a powerful, research-backed decision to invest in your long-term well-being. So the next time you see this small, green vegetable, remember the big blast of health benefits hidden inside. Give it a try. Roast a handful, add the right spices, and know that you are fueling your body with one of the healthiest foods on the planet. If this masterclass gave you the tools you need to take control of your health, please give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps us bring you more valuable content. Drop a comment below and let me know your biggest takeaway or what topic you'd like us to cover next. And of course, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest health tips and insights. With that, I, Nina, take your leave with the promise that I will meet you again on this channel with a new, wonderful video. Until then, take very good care of yourself, keep laughing, keep smiling, keep learning something new every day, so that you can keep up with the health hustle.